Okay, so I don't have a ton of memory left on my camera memory card deal, and the battery's not doing so hot. I tried to charge it on the way over here, but we made it to the trail we were gonna hike. There's like 4 different trails here, and we're just gonna kind of guess at which one will take us up that way, over there.
Take us up that mountain.
Or maybe it takes us up that mountain? I'm not sure, but either way we're gonna be really high up at some point. I'll give you a little peeks of what we're doing, where we're at, what it looks like as I'm walking.
Already at the top of life, baby.
There's 4 trails. One was like a half mile, one was 3/4, one was 4 miles, and one was 8 miles.
You know what I should have done?
We kind of just guessed and took one. Hopefully we're not too disappointed and it's over in like 20 minutes.
Alright, hold on, let me see if I can connect.
But look at the view. That's awesome. But hopefully we'll end up there.
Okay. I got my Fitbit on now, so how far?
So we came up to some signs, Gap Lakes Trail and Lost Lakes Trail. We're gonna go Gap Lakes Trail. It's got the longest, and it looks like it leads more towards that general area where we want to go to see some cool mountains. So hopefully it'll work out, and hopefully I don't die on the way there because I'm already out of breath. But wish us luck. So we're hiking this trail, and we look up, and there's like a groundhog or a gopher or something at the very, very tippy top of that mountain just looking at us.
Do you think that's what made that noise?
That's crazy. Yeah, it might have been. We heard a squeak and we looked over there. This is what we're hiking. We've got 42 minutes left on this memory card, so that should be enough of little tidbits of what we're doing. There's a little lake there, one over there, and I guess we're heading to a secret lake, which is way over there maybe. This trail is awesome. Anytime I see something interesting, I'm gonna let you know. Hopefully you can hear me and the wind's not too terrible, because it is windy. But if it's too windy to hear, I'll just put music on it. It'll be okay. We just passed a local that was hiking, and he gave us a pretty good idea of where we're going. If we keep going, like follow this trail all the way up to the very top, there's a lake sitting up there at around 10,000 feet, he said. He said it's gorgeous up there, so that's where we're going. He said it'll take about 30 to 40 minutes to get there. We'll have to go over some rough terrain, some rocks, but he said it's worth it. So that's where we're heading. Guess what we found? Snow! I can't believe we found snow. It's like 75 or 80 degrees. Look at it. It's even still kind of soft. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah! She did it. Oh, it feels good though.
Okay, I'll do it again.
No, I don't want it again. That was rude.
I was preparing for this.
It's crazy to have snow when it's like so warm out, but it's awesome. Beautiful. You can feel the cold air coming off the snow. Feels good. Okay, so we made it to another lake. Just endless lakes up here. It's beautiful. But I bet you that water is ice cold. You kind of see there's another lake over that hill. I don't know if you can see that far, but we'll get over that way anyways. But you can see the snow's just melting directly into it. This is awesome. Okay, we're getting onto some rocky terrain. I think this will leave us all the way up and over that little dip over there, and hopefully lead us up to the very top. That's what I'm hoping for, because this is pretty neat trail.
Oh, that thing just like squeaked at me.
There's a squeaking rabbit, chipmunk rabbit thing up there. It's squeaking at Hunter. She's terrified. Well, I saw a really cool animal earlier. I have no idea what it was. I didn't have the camera going. Figures. It was like a little red mink or tiny mink fox or something. I'm gonna look it up, see what it was later, but I don't have service up here, so for now we will hike. I've got about 35 minutes worth of memory left, and hopefully I'll conserve some of it and we can make it back up to the top of the mountain and I can say goodnight to y'all. But until then, we're gonna keep pushing. We made it to the other side of the lake. Now we're making our way up the mountain. So the trail kind of turned into this. But we can see where it takes off again right there and then weaves through the mountains over there. So right here there's kind of cross at your own risk. It's been treacherous. Whoa. Okay. So we just walked up on a moose.
He was he had nubbins.
He had little nubbins. I tried to get him on the camera, but he was staring right at us and we didn't want to have a stare down with a moose. If he'd have kept walking, I would have got a better picture of him, but he was pretty curious with what we were. He wasn't moving. So it's just best when you walk up on a moose to go the other way before you get trampled to death.
Let's just put it this way. A lot of the locals have told us they're more scared of a moose than a bear. If that tells you anything of how dangerous they can actually be.
So yeah, hopefully I got it on camera. That was pretty cool. He had little nubbins. He was a young guy, but I didn't want to be walking up on a
That's the
little
second
young,
time, by the way.
little young moose that thinks he's hot stuff and wants to show us what's up. But that was awesome. So yeah, the moose has actually come out to look at us. He's right up there eating some bushes. I know you can't see him, but he's right there bobbing his head. But we're gonna get moving before he comes closer. Somebody was walking by right as we were regrouping, and they said, well, usually if they have another direction to go, they'll just turn around, but this guy's honestly just getting closer, so we're just gonna keep moving. He's looking at us. That's so cool. And I'm sure you cannot see him, but that's awesome. So cool, but we're gonna start heading back. Sun's kind of behind the mountain. I mean, we have probably 3 hours easy of light left, but it's gonna take an hour to get back and then probably about 45 minutes to drive back. So we'll start heading back towards town. This is where we saw him at Shelf Lake Trail. That's right where he was. But that was cool. I'm glad we got to see him again. I kind of wanted to hike up. I tried to get a picture with my phone, but nothing I have with me zooms like at all. So that's a bummer, but super cool. Awesome. There's a guy that just passed us. He's up there. He was telling us that the moose tracks are up here in the mud, which we actually saw on the way here, but I was just talking about it. Thank you guys for watching. It has been a great freaking adventure. This is one of the best trips of my life. Hopefully I'll talk to you some more tomorrow. But if not, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you like, dislike, hate about the video, loved about the video. Just let me know. I guess I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. It's a beatbox.
He says, I can tell that's big.